She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now.
Welcome to day 9 of this 31 days internal satisfaction journey. It is your host, your favorite dating coach, Coach China T, or Arthur China T. Y'all already know what time it is. Make sure you head on over to Amazon and get any of my books that's available. We've been on this healing journey for the past 9 days now, and I can already tell who's doing the work and who's just here being nosy. Because let me tell y'all, and let me be real, the views are low. Again, just another reminder that most of y'all would rather suffer in silence than do the work to heal and feel whole again. But okay, because you've gotten used to the trauma, so it's why you keep attracting it. You waiting for some man to come in to save you? You still waiting on that? Or maybe you think God gonna drop down and give you a hidden like Amazon Prime. It's just gonna drop in your lap. Baby, that ain't happening like that. Ain't nobody coming to save you. You gonna have to save yourself, sis. Ain't no knight in shining armors, none of your exes, ain't no pastors, no friends, no therapists gonna come and do what you refuse to do because you won't put in the work. So if you still sit around wishing on a star for a savior to come in and make you unstuck, just realize you will continue to stay in that mudslide going backwards, never forwards, and it's your fault. Okay? But when you're ready to heal, I'm here. Now let's jump into our housekeeping things. Get your copy of 31 Days to Internal Satisfaction. You're going to need it for the activities and for the journal prompts. It's available on Amazon in the ebook or Lulu, okay? And yes, I'm side-eyeing you because why you still ain't got your copy? Also, get a copy of Never Date Just One Sis, your roster dating Bible. Because when you heal your life mess, you got to get back to your dating roster and stop giving all your marbles to one man who doesn't want them. You can learn how that goes with Shantae and play Your Position Sis, because she too was making the same mistakes she was making, putting all her eggs in one basket, and before she realized she wasn't getting the results that she knew that she deserved. So she got off that train really quick. Then you have Sis, You're Toxic. I wouldn't date you either. This is going to help heal those 10 toxic dating habits that a lot of y'all don't recognize y'all have. One being overcompensating. Y'all just be doing too much, and the men y'all do it for are not going to appreciate it, because guess what? They don't want you to do it. They never asked you to do it. They don't care that you did it, but they'll continue to take those benefits from you. But if you don't recognize them, like I pointed them out, sis, you're going to always continue to be love bombed over, or you're going to sit in that place and say, well, I ain't going to date right now. I'm going to just be single. My kids going to take care of me in the nursing home, or they're going to let me be with them when I'm older. I'm good. And the men are saying that too, and they're going to soon find that, like a lot of my men neighbors around here, the older ones, their children don't come and see them. Even some of the women, the children don't come and see y'all. You are not number one in your children's lives. When you get older and you are in your home by yourself, you're going to be in your home by yourself quite often, even if you have grandchildren. So get ready. If you don't feel like you want to be with anybody, okay, well, as long as you understand that once you get to a certain age, your children don't have to stop living to come take care of you. But it is what it is. And then our 3-book series, Divorce Not Desperate, drops on my birthday, August 8th. Book 1 does. This is book 1. And here is book 2. Book 3 is on the way in the mail. I'm so excited. So I got my copies. Y'all get ready to get y'all's. All of these books are available in ebook and paperback. Ebooks on Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, all ebook sites. Paperback on Lulu. So get your copy. Jump into the material. And let's get into it. We're going to talk about today, sis. Life cravings. I know y'all know what cravings mean, because I know y'all done had them. Y'all experienced some cravings. You ever crave something sweet? You ever had a moment where you just needed a bag of chips, a cupcake, some fast food? Well, most of those cravings right there are parasites sending signals to your brains because they need to keep going, and they need that dysfunction in your body to keep going, so they're going to send a signal to your brain for you to eat that unhealthy stuff. Now imagine what that looks like in your actual life, which is why you don't crave the healing. Now y'all out here craving toxic men that bring you pain instead of peace, because that's the trauma you won't heal in your childhood. You crave friends that only call you when something is wrong. They never call you when things are going right in their life. You crave jobs that drain you instead of paying you your worth. Kids that you raised with your last dollar who won't even listen to you or put you first. I told you. But here's the crazy part. For some reason, y'all don't crave healing. You don't crave stability. You don't crave wholeness, peace, progression. You don't crave a higher salary that'll let you live without you struggling. You don't crave real love, but you want attention. And until your cravings change, sis, your manifestations will continue to be blocked. Now, let me just say this again. What you don't crave, you don't manifest. If you don't crave healing, how do you expect to get it? If you don't crave wholeness, how do you expect peace to show up in your life and stay? Grab your copy of 31 Days to Internal Satisfaction and turn on over to day 9. We have certain things in life we crave. According to Oxford, the definition of craving is a powerful desire for something. Knowing how powerful cravings can be, every person who endured bad days or misfortunes should crave healing, first and foremost. Crave the journey to feeling whole all over again so that you can recognize yourself. A craving, as I stated, is very powerful. And if you can deeply desire a man, a sugar fix, or a health style, sis, then you can desire a healed life. But y'all are so used to dysfunction to crave anything better, which is why the numbers and the views are low on this healing right now. So ask yourself, what am I craving? Is it rooted in healing or is it rooted in hurt and pain, what I'm used to? Let me break this down for you, sis, because a craving ain't just a feeling. It's a GPS. It's your soul trying to tell you what's missing. The problem is some of y'all GPSs are still stuck on where? Dysfunction. Okay? So you claim that you crave love, but you keep entertaining men who don't love themselves. Listen, because you are what you attract. You crave peace, but you keep returning to a drama-filled group of chats, friends, family. You crave success, but you're still scared to start that business or even pay a coach for your services to get to the next step in your career. But now imagine if you had a passion roadmap, something that you actually took those wild, unhealed cravings and flipped them into real actions and outcomes, kind of like goal settings. That's what we're going to build today. But I need you to understand what a passion roadmap is, because it ain't just something cute to journal about, okay? It's a healing tool. It shows you where you're stuck. It shows you where your energy's been leaking and how you reroute that craving into your actual calling. So you've been craving love. Cool. Okay. Map out what a healthy love looks like to you, sis. What it feels like. Who are you when you are loved properly? What do you need to heal in yourself before you can receive it? That's got to be mapped out. So you say you crave success. Bet. Define what success really means to you, not what Instagram or TikTok told you it was. Do you want freedom, impact, or influence in your success? Then map out the steps to get there, from your mindset changing to your habits changing. Now, dysfunctional cravings got you chasing temporary fixes, sis. When you text him back and forth, you're overworking yourself with all that labor. You keep staying in the wrong friend circles. But if you have functional cravings, baby, that's when stuff starts shifting into your alignment. Your passion roadmap is going to be your blueprint. It's going to help you get clear about what you want, why you want it, and how you're going to get it without losing yourself in the processes. So stop saying, I want more, and start mapping out how you're going to get more. Stop praying for peace and start manifesting for it to come, and stop entertaining chaos. Stop craving purpose and then clocking into a job that's draining your soul. It's time for you to put those cravings in check, sis. Turn those dysfunctional desires into a divine connection with the divine direction. Let your passion roadmap show you how to do this. Because, sis, if you gonna crave, you might as well crave the right stuff with purpose then, because you're trying to get a better life with different results, right? Okay, so crave the things that you actually want and then map out how we're going to make it happen. So let's get into today's assignment. Are you ready? We're going to start with our breathing and affirmation exercises. You already know, find your quiet spot. Meditation music if you need it. Close your eyes. You're going to breathe in, inhale, count to 5, 1/1000, and fill your gut with air. Then you're going to exhale slowly. You're going to say, I am her. I crave more. I deserve more. I am her. I crave more. I deserve more. Open your eyes and smile, sis. You're finally waking up. Now, get into your activity. What are you currently craving? Do these cravings align with your future or your past pain? How do you plan to build a passion roadmap to fulfill those cravings with purpose? And then you're going to build that passion roadmap with intention. You're going to speak it out and you're going to start manifesting what you deserve on a consistent basis, sis. Don't forget your journal entry for day 9. We got 9 days down, sis, and 22 more to go. Go ahead, comment, like, share this video. Stop healing in silence, stop suffering in silence, and come to the forefront and let 31 days to internal satisfaction be the catalyst that you need so you can stop depending on TikTok tools and things that you find on other channels that are not giving you purpose and are not making you do the work. I don't care how many people you follow on TikTok or YouTube or what videos you watch. What I will tell you is this: none of them are making you do the work. You're just listening to what they're saying. But you listening is going through one ear and out the other. Because until your mind can wrap around what's going on and see the problems, you're never going to be able to heal them. You're just going to be able to continue watching your life pass you by while you in this box and you can't get out like a mime, trying to get there but can't because you refuse to heal. All right. So I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy your day.
Potty Henderson is freshly divorced, fine, and finally free, embarking on a 90-day luxury cruise that promises romance, adventure, and self-discovery. Exploring Caribbean, European, and African ports, she juggles romantic drama with multiple men against a backdrop of beautiful sunsets, all-white parties, and emotional upheavals. Amidst the vibrant parties and romantic escapades, Bhati discovers the importance of healing and self-love. Each port brings new experiences, but it's the quiet moments that awaken her spirit. With her heart open and her mind clear, Bhati is not just navigating romance, she is redefining herself. Amidst laughter and celebration, Bhati reflects on her journey, but as she navigates this world of romance and self-discovery, she receives a heartfelt message that shakes her to her core. Divorced Not Desperate Book 1 drops 8/8.
Welcome to Chinatown. This is your host, Coach China T, who's also a known author. And as you can see here, I have several books that have been released and that are releasing over the next month and a half to 2 months. So make sure you head over to Amazon, get these ebooks. You can also get them in paperback at Lulu by clicking my website, china-t.com. Come follow me and learn more.